Well, hello there, guys. Welcome to another Graviteam Tactics battle, and this time we're actually going to be playing from the perspective of the South Africans and UNITA. Some of these guys are UNITA troops, the others are South African troops. You can see these guys right here are South African troops, Diedrichs. And just before I start, a quick thank you to Asterix on the Live League forums. He actually served with the South African Army, and he's told me a pretty awesome story about a minefield. I hope that he will come to the channel eventually and give us some more stories. That would be really, really great. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start advancing towards places like Kunene 2 and Chiumbe. We don't have a lot of guys here. We only have 3 APCs, and this is considered basically nothing more than a scouting party. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving forward. We're going to just fast move initially, and we will change this once we actually get started. But for now, we'll fast move, and we're going to do the same with Davy. Sort of do a little pincer maneuver as well as we can towards Lomba 3. And let's hope for the best, guys. We will jump back if we have any sort of contacts. We've got a heavy machine gun right here, and I hope that he could be of use. Okay, guys, we've received our first enemy contacts out here on the savannah, and it looks like enemy infantry units. We've got to start engaging, but there's way more enemy infantry than there are of us. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to attack. I'm going to set targets, and I want to make sure that our men have spotted these targets and are going to start opening fire over there. Go, boys. This is what we get for coming out just for a patrol. What the hell is going on? Okay, so we actually have one of our machine gunners up here, and right in the front, he actually just hit one of the enemies. You can see him, he's that gray marker right there. Keep firing, keep firing. Wonder if somebody could identify what gun he's using. Looks like a Galil to me. Oh my goodness, Davy has also met some contacts, guys. And actually, it looks like Davy's vehicle is lost. Ambushed and lost for sure. We're going to try to get him back to our own lines and save him. And see if we can fight our way out of this ambush. Or this group of enemy soldiers. This is pretty serious stuff. Come on, boys. Keep moving forward. I'm going to keep Cronier here, because he's actually a heavy machine gun. So let me put him right here. Seek cover. Hope the best for Diedrichs and the rest of them. I actually see the enemy has an APC off there in the distance. I'd like to get targets on that. More than one, but easy does it, that's for sure. Alright, we could probably move this guy up a bit more. Let's fast move him. We do have some panic. I'm hoping that that's up here, and it is indeed near Davy. He's afraid he's not going to get saved, and I do like to save our men if we can, but it's not always an option. Open fire! Actually, 3 of our men are already pretty seriously wounded within the vehicle itself. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Some great fire there. Looks like maybe just a 20mm cannon. Keep up the fire, keep up the fire. Gotta keep that heavy fire on. So far, it looks like we've got only one that I can see, one MPLA soldier down right here, but that is going to continue, that much you can be certain of, and another one down over here on the front. This is actually our soldier right here. He made it far, but not far enough. This guy got chewed up. Enemy soldier. Enemy contact, once again. Where's this one coming from? Off to our left side, so they're going to try to flank us with a bunch of APCs. Holy crap, guys. The last stand here. We just came here for a routine patrol, and this is what we get. No air support, nothing. DeVeta's looking over there. We really need him focused in front. This way, DeVeta. There we go, correcting his shots. Double the shots, double the power. And it looks like Cronier here should be able to shoot right about now. Let's keep Cronier right here, just on a hunt maneuver. And at this point, we're firing all from one location. We are basically just... Wow, look at that. Wow, we've got one of the enemy APCs, MPLA APC down, and that just shows the power of the South African APC. He's actually got an MPLA soldier here running on fire. He is not going to make it. I don't think so anyway. That's definitely a nice little hit, but I don't know if we're actually going to survive. We may have to eventually flee the battlefield, although I'd rather not do that. Keep it up, boys. Nice. Machine gunner is now firing. That's what I like to see. Get some better shots, lad. Should watch our left flank. We know that there are enemies trying to flank us over here, but can't really pay attention to them right now. Gonna go ahead and reassign. Nice. One of our boys has taken down two of our boys, actually. That's unfortunate. So our machine gun team, two of them are down, guys. We don't know if they're dead or wounded. We'll find out at the end of the battle. But it's not a good situation. It's clear that right now, being out in the open, if you're not in a vehicle, you're in some serious trouble. This guy's tending to his wounds. He might be able to get back in the fight. But I think I'd rather he just take cover and wait for the medics, if they even get here. A few advancing infantry there. At some point I want to lead an assault on this position, but really worried about those APCs off on the left side. We're going to have to deal with them eventually. But I think we've softened up this area pretty well. Nice. Cronier's back. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to man that machine gun. Let's see if they'll get on it again. Get on it, boys. There we go. Maybe not. Oh, it looks like our APC's moving forward. He's got the right idea. Let's go ahead and assault. Do the same with this APC. Deveta. Actually, Deveta will stay back and just provide a supporting fire. He's got a pretty nice gun on his front of his APC. This thing could actually kill another APC. So he's going hunting for the rest. Let's fast move him over here towards Zentroswa, while Diedrichs moves forward on the attack. This thing can take a beating. Alright, I think that's good enough. There we go. Keep it up, Diedrichs. As you can see, the MPLA troops are definitely taking cover, and they're not going to be moving forward. Some of them might even be wounded a little bit. They will be soon enough. Fire away. Alright, Deveta should be able to see that enemy APC over there. These are some really fast vehicles. Aim the machine gun this way, you fools. They're not going to follow the order because they're pretty much wiped out. Holy shit! We're gonna have to go ahead and attack. We just got an RPG right next to us. It's not good at all. In fact, it may have wounded some of the guys inside of our vehicle. That's our APC. Okay, so Devates is actually still moving over there. You know what? We might move him over here and put him on attack duty. It looks like finally Cronier is back on that MG. Gotta see what kind of machine gun this is. Fire away, Cronier. Our lives depend on it. All of his buddies are down, but he's gonna fight on. Nice, that's a hit for sure. You can see the gray there. Don't stop shooting, son. Diedrichs is getting closer, guys. Going to stop him right here. Right on top of them. Aim your gun this way, Dietrichs. I think he's going to aim it on his own. There we go. Good boy. Whenever you're ready. I don't know if it's because they're taking cover here, but he is not firing. There we go. Dietrich's finally started firing. As soon as we go away, he starts firing. He's shy for the camera. Could also be that he's got so many men damaged in that field, but it's 4 and 5. It's possible that someone cannot man the machine gun. That's actually a possibility. There we go. So maybe the driver can switch. Let's hope so. Running across the field, get him. We're just going to keep him here as a little mobile machine gun post. And in the meantime, we'll try to get Deveta to find that other guy. They haven't taken our positions yet, so I kind of feel like just attacking with Deveta. We'll stop him right here like we've got the other guy and just open up on any infantry in front of us. Fire! Shit. It's a vehicle loss, guys. We've lost Deveta for sure. I mean, he had one of the best guns. He's on fire. I hope the boys can escape. Some of them are on fire here. It's not looking great for them. But we're not going to give up. We're staying here. We're going to keep fighting with the last APC we have. Patrols don't always go as planned. That's for sure. How's the machine gunner? Our MG team may have also bailed. I believe they have. Nope, Crony are still firing. I'd like to move him up, but just knowing that he's going to take so long to set up, especially when he's this badly damaged, I think this is probably a good spot for him. Ooh, that's a hit. They've definitely got some rocket launchers, maybe some ATGMs. Maybe just some regular old RPGs. Keep up the machine gun fire. And the thing is, these guys are not firing until they see one of the enemy pop up. You could see more than a few enemies down here, but they're doing a good job at staying down. They don't want to be spotted. They know that if they pop up, they're going to end up like this guy right here. Just right through the chest, or this guy right here, right through that back of the head. So they're being very, very careful. And at the same time, since our guys are totally damaged here, we can't really push up too much. Keep firing, Kronia. This guy's going to have to get some sort of medal post-battle for staying in the fight despite all of his comrades being down. Nice. Keep up the fire, Dietrichs. And it's definitely true, if you guys look over here, the 4 or 5, it's obvious that most of these guys are damaged. We've got 4 personnel inside, 5 are killed or heavily wounded. So they are able to operate this thing, but just barely. You know, obviously, we don't know if the guys inside are wounded or if it's just guys that were outside on our initial attack. But that's a nice body count. Not with what we've lost, though. Hunt. This will allow us to... They'll start firing as soon as they spot a target. Right there is good. Counting on you, Dietrichs. Imagine if we could take Lomba and Kunene. I don't want to hope on it, but it's possible. Just trying to get in the perfect spot for the shot. Oh, a little reversal with Dietrich's. Could be losing some confidence. Shit, we've got shots really close to him. Better return fire, man. His ammo count is just fine. And he's going to go ahead and go forward on his own. We didn't even order this attack. Dietrich's could be panicking right now. It's very possible. Happens in these battles, especially when it's this close. But if he's going to panic, I hope he's at least going to fire that machine gun. He's going to fast move behind the enemy. Come on. Fire away. We could call in some artillery, apparently. It would be nice if we knew that before. And actually, I want to call in the arty back here. Ooh, some very close fire there. And once again, these things cannot pierce Dietrich's armor. This thing is going to be riddled with bullets. So right now we're hoping that's arty and not just an attack order. Sometimes it could just be an attack order for where we want our men to shoot. We're going to hope that actually is arty, and that could definitely cause even more damage amongst the enemies. At this point, I'm going for body count. And there we go. Dietrich is getting some shots. Body count is the most important thing right now. We've got to justify this patrol. It's going to look bad in newspapers if we don't get a nice amount of kills here on the MPLA forces. And hopefully we can even save Dietrich's, bring him back home for a medal. Alright, if arty is available, it's going to come in now. There we go. That was a perfect kill. Holy crap. I think it's because this is a lot more open. It's a lot easier for him to actually spot the enemy. Might actually even move up the machine gunner. Let's do it, guys. We've come this far. He's probably all the way back here. Cronier. We're going to fast move him. Hopefully he doesn't get shot during this fast move. He very well might. No, he can't move. That makes sense. It's only one guy. I can't blame him, actually. And there we go. The enemy's actually asking for a ceasefire. That's a lot better than I would have expected. And this allows some of our men to go home alive. That artillery does not look like it's going to be coming in, either because we don't have it or because it's going to take a little while to actually start dropping. Although now that they're asking for a ceasefire, getting a little bit greedy. We lost a lot of good boys today, and I don't want the MPLA to think they could just get away with that. Assault. Come on, nice. Dietrich is chasing the remaining MPLA away. As you can see, a lot of them are trying to retreat from the battlefield. They don't want to be caught dealing with an APC, and incredibly, that other APC never came to face us. So, sort of made it easy for the both of us. Neither of us had to get killed for that. There we go, look at that! Got a straggler. Great shooting. It's never noble or honorable to shoot an enemy in the back, but this is war. We don't give a damn. He won't be going to any infirmary. And Dietrich is actually backing up, reversing just a bit here. Nice shooting, Dietrich. Now he decides to start opening up. Look at all of those enemies ahead of us. Unbelievable. They're definitely trying to make their escape here. Nice shooting. He's down. Wow. He actually survived. No, he's dead. Yeah, I was going to say. Took him a while to drop. For South Africa. Taking a lot of hits here. Okay, that was actually an anti-tank rifle. We want to be careful. So let's go ahead. We're going to call the ceasefire. It'll take 30 seconds for the battle to end. Nice. Dietrich got a hit right there. And in that 30 seconds, whatever hits we get, they're ours. Obviously, the enemy is trying to run them back to Kunene 2. Maybe trying to get back to where their APC is, but... Woo! Oh, wow. That was a hell of an end to a battle. Unfortunately, the commander was killed. It might be the only guy surviving this battle might be our machine gunner. And that might have actually been an RPG hit. Let's pop out. The machine gunner Cronier is the only guy that survived, I believe. 14 killed on our side, South African Republic, and 15 killed on the enemy side, 5 wounded. 2 vehicles destroyed on our side, 1 on the enemy side. And that's just amazing, guys. Really, really incredible. We were left with 1 guy. 1 single guy. A few got to run away because 23-14 killed, so a few of them ran away. But that's an unbelievable battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys want more of these South African battle videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Take care, guys.